Hi guys, slightly different today. I'm looking like a nerd because I'm going out and I need my glasses to see. Usually when I film I kind of just get along without it, just about see the camera, but whatever. And I'm filming from my computer today because my camera's run out of battery and I really wanted to share with you the next product that I wanted to review. So I thought, you know what, you guys aren't going to mind that it's not HHD. HHD, this is the new thing I've created, yeah? Anyways, right, so I'm going to be talking about the Shiseido Sun Protection Foundation. Like I say, you're not going to see it great on the camera here, but, you know, don't be fooled by its packaging, because you know what, I was. I've heard some great reviews about this product, you know, from Fleur de Force, you know, a big beauty guru here on YouTube, and you know, I was sold automatically because it's a foundation that I've never heard of Shiseido as a company before, until, you know, I heard about them on YouTube. And I was kind of intrigued, so I went ahead and bought this foundation after payday. It is a little bit on the expensive side, you know, around the £30 barrier. I will place as much information below as possible. And you know, it does look really tiny. It is 30ml, which is kind of your standard foundation size anyway. And this is in the shade SB40. Now, it is slightly dark for me. I found it really, really difficult to actually get a colour that was lighter than that. They do sell it, but I couldn't get hold of it, so I went, you know what, I'm just going to try the 40. I do have to blend it down to my neck slightly. It's not insanely kind of too dark, it just looks like I'm a little bit more tan than usual. And it doesn't oxidise too much either, which is good, because a lot of times when you wear a dark foundation and then it dries, it looks even darker. So, you know, it might slightly get a little bit darker throughout the hours that you may wear it, but I'll talk about how long it wears in a second. In terms of coverage, it is fantastic. I love full coverage foundations. It really builds to a full coverage, and the way it melts onto your skin is my most favourite part about this foundation. It just sits on the skin, you know, it really kind of works with kind of the imperfections that you're trying to hide, you know, diminishes them to as much as it possibly can, and you don't feel it. Like, a lot of the times when, you know, I'm wearing a full coverage foundation, I tend to kind of feel that I'm wearing it, and that's a bit of a disappointment sometimes, and you know, it's kind of tacky, or you know, it's transferable. This foundation, when I touch it, it feels like I have nothing on, absolutely nothing, and you know, that's the great thing about it. And in terms of wearing, you know, I went on holiday the other day, and I don't like to go anywhere without makeup, so you know, the whole journey of getting to the airport, getting on the plane, it's just long, you know, you're doing it for a good 10-11 hours at some time, and you know, sometimes, and that's just going to Italy, so for me that's 2 hours, but you are spending a lot of time travelling. And you know, because I like to wear makeup, I prefer to wear makeup, I decided to go for the Shiseido because it is long wearing, and to be honest with you, I got to Italy, fell asleep for about 4 hours. I must have had the foundation on for about 16, 17, 18 hours, and it looked like it did when I put it on, you know, bar the few areas kind of around your mouth a little bit. It looked immaculate still, and I was shocked, and it still felt really comfortable on my skin. Usually it's patchy, not Shiseido, but other foundations that I might use, you know, like the MAC for example, after a few hours it gets kind of really patchy on the skin. This foundation didn't budge. You know, I don't advise it, but you know, by accident I discovered it, you know, like penicillin by accident, and I must say that I'm really happy that, you know, I did fall asleep, and you know, once I took it off, my skin wasn't kind of damaged from keeping it on so long, you know, my skin not being able to breathe and such. But I was really pleasantly surprised by this foundation, and you know, the price is on that expensive side, but you're getting a product that is A star. You know, this is like the platinum of I don't know, makeup. It's fantastic. You know, it is very matte, but it has that kind of satin feel to it, you know, and I feel that I don't have to wear powder over it because it's not going to budge by itself. You know, it doesn't need that support, you know, from other products. You could do, if you wanted, though, put powder on. I still do anyway, but I would happily go out and not put powder on. you know, it's amazing. And I've had it on for a few hours now. It still feels like I put it on, you know, just 2 minutes ago. It's just got this, like I said, my most favourite part is the way it works with the skin. You know, I apply this with the brush. I think it works amazing with the brush, you know, my Real Techniques stippling brush. But it actually works fantastic with a sponge as well, because I've tried mixing it up, you know, I've tried using the sponge one day and a brush. It doesn't really matter because it still gives a really, sorry, my computer's going crazy, a really nice finish. And I love the finish of this foundation. I will continue to use this foundation. You know, it does not, there is nothing that exceeds it, personally, to me. For those with dry skins, do be a little bit wary if you do want to try it, because like I say, it is slightly matte, but it's got that satin to it. I'm in love with it, like, amazingly. And again, it's got SPF 30, you know, hence the sun protection foundation. I feel like I can go out, my skin's protected. I'm just going to see, it says here, very water resistant, agreed. Like, seriously, you know, when it rains sometimes, in London especially, hint hint, really bad English weather, I feel, like, you know, when I'm wearing a foundation, and you know, it's raining and like, crap, my face is going to get ruined. I will happily go out in London, get my face wet by the rain, and know that this foundation is not going to budge, you know. But it comes off really well with like face wipes and face wash. It just knows what I want from a foundation. It's like it knows what I'm thinking. I just can't recommend this foundation enough. It does come with a sponge in a little box, which I think is kind of cute. I don't particularly use it. I have used it though. I do recommend this foundation. If you've got some money to spare and you do want to try a foundation, seriously. Somebody's texting me. How unprofessional is this, huh? Anyways, they can wait. Let me put it on silent. That's really unprofessional. But yeah, I mean, if you guys have any questions about this foundation, please do not hesitate to inbox me, tweet me. I am on Twitter. You know, if you guys want pictures, more information, just anything, because I can't recommend this foundation enough. I absolutely love it. I can't think of a word right now how to describe it in one word. I would say miraculous, probably. I don't know, I'm having a bit, I'm buzzing today from happiness. I just really wanted to share it with you guys. But yeah, please message me, like this video, share it with your friends. I absolutely appreciate it. Hopefully, you know, if there's any products out there that you want me to review, or, you know, just kind of give my views on, let me know, because you know what, there are so many products out there that I can't choose, so I prefer to listen to you guys and grab what you prefer me to review. But yeah, that's it guys. I really love you. I just want to thank everyone for the support, you know, that I'm getting from everyone. I'm getting some really great messages. So that's it. Love you guys. Bye. Also, if you're a nerd like I am and wear glasses, this is fantastic on the bridge of your nose, because you know what, I find so many times that when I wear my glasses, I have this line of foundation, but this, no, this works with your glasses. So if you're a nerd like I am, suggest it. I suggest it. If you're not a nerd, don't need to wear glasses, I still suggest it. Love you guys.